Listen to me, just for a moment, because what I'm about to tell you might save months, or even years, of your emotional peace. If you're dating a woman, or getting to know one, and she says certain things to you, I don't care how much you adore her, how attracted you are, or how lonely you feel, you need to take your dignity, your self-respect, and quietly walk away. I'm not talking about playful teasing. I'm not talking about small disagreements. I'm talking about phrases that reveal her mindset, her intentions, and the amount of respect she actually has for you as a man. Most men ignore these signs. They're blinded by love, or attachment, or hope. They tell themselves, she probably didn't mean it. But the truth is, women rarely say these things by accident. When a woman speaks, she's showing you exactly how she sees you, even if her voice is soft, even if she says it with a smile, even if she laughs while saying it. Women communicate in layers. On the surface, it sounds harmless. But underneath, it cuts straight into your confidence. And once you allow it, even once, you teach her that disrespect is acceptable. This is not about being paranoid. This is about understanding psychology and protecting your self-worth. Because if she says any of these 5 phrases, it's not just a red flag. It's the loudest warning you'll ever get. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why these sentences are so dangerous and how catching them early can save you from heartbreak and years of emotional damage. Some of you are already hearing these lines in your relationship, and deep down, you know something is wrong. So let's begin. 1. You're too sensitive. The disguised dismissal. When a woman calls you too sensitive, she's almost never talking about genuine overreaction. She's dodging accountability. Instead of saying, I understand, I hear you, she flips the script and makes you the problem. This is emotional minimization, and it slowly destroys communication because over time, you start questioning your own feelings. You stop speaking up. You stop expressing yourself. You start shrinking. Imagine waiting for her at a restaurant for 40 minutes. She walks in with no apology. You calmly say, I don't appreciate being kept waiting, and she smirks and goes, wow, you're so sensitive. That's not a joke. That's disrespect. Wearing a playful mask. A woman who respects you won't mock your boundaries. She'll honor them. 2. You should be more like. The comparison that kills attraction. When she compares you to another man, an ex, a coworker, a friend, she isn't motivating you. She's devaluing you. It means, you're not enough for me. This creates insecurity, anxiety, and a desperate desire to prove yourself. You begin molding yourself into someone you're not, just to earn her approval. And that's the fastest way to lose your confidence and her attraction. A woman who respects you will never put another man on a pedestal in front of you. Never. 3. I don't need you. The power play. On the surface, it sounds like independence, but in a relationship, it means something deeper. You're replaceable. A woman who cares for you may be independent, but she will never make you feel unnecessary. When she constantly pushes the I don't need you narrative, she's elevating herself above you. You feel it in her behavior too. She stops appreciating your effort, stops involving you in decisions, acts like losing you would mean nothing. That isn't strength, that's emotional distance, and a sign she doesn't value the relationship anymore. 4. If you loved me, you would. The manipulation trap. This is emotional blackmail, disguised as romance. She's not asking, she's controlling. Because when she uses this sentence, you only have 2 choices: give in or be labeled unloving. And once you give in a few times, she realizes she can bend your boundaries whenever she wants. Men fall for this far too easily. They think, I don't want her to feel unloved, so I'll just do it. But listen closely. Love is never proven through guilt. Love is proven through choice, not pressure. 5. You're lucky to have me. The disguised threat to your worth. This statement sounds playful, but psychologically, it means, I'm the prize. You're the one who should be grateful. Over time, this flips the relationship dynamic. You start chasing her approval, while she sits on a throne she built for herself. Healthy love is mutual value, mutual effort, mutual appreciation. But when she constantly reminds you that you're the lucky one, she's telling you that she doesn't see you as her equal. And the moment you accept that, you lose her respect. And your own. Here's the part most men don't want to hear. Men don't lose women because they weren't enough. They lose women because they ignored signs of disrespect early. A woman can love you and still walk away, but a woman will never leave a man she truly respects. If these phrases appear regularly, you're not in a relationship. You're in a slow breakup that hasn't been spoken yet. Now tell me, honestly, have you heard any of these lines before? What happened afterward? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might be exactly what another man needs to hear, and in the next video, I'm breaking down the psychological tests women use to measure a man's emotional strength. Tests you probably already failed without knowing, so hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.